So I chose Concepts of Print Literacy Assessment, in which it serves emergent literacy readers and writers. The purpose is to test print concepts in children, and the skill area is print awareness and book handling. For book handling, it would ask you like where the cover of the book is, the back of the book. Show me the first page of it. For print awareness, it would have to do with writing conventions, like show me the first capital letter in the sentence, show me where the period's at, show me an exclamation mark. So for materials, you would have to have a book, particularly with illustrations and print, and you'd want to have multiple lines of text on a single page so students have something to look through. So you're truly assessing out of a bulk of text instead of just one sentence, a variety of punctuation marks. So you're truly assessing the print awareness, so they can fully demonstrate that they have awareness of punctuation marks. You also want to make sure that you have the teacher words prompt and the rubric, or the scoring sheet, which we'll go through. So for procedures, sorry if this is going to hurt your eyes. For procedures, you want to make sure that the student is in a quiet spot. This assessment is done one-on-one. And so what you would do is you want to make sure that you have particular spots marked in a book, so the student isn't flipping through like crazy through a book to find out what page has an exclamation mark on it. You would have that page marked so the student would be able to look through and demonstrate that they have the knowledge to do so. So what you would do is you would have the student with the book, and you would ask them through the prompt column right here. It would say, show me the front of the book, of this book, and then the student would go and find the front cover. And then you would score the response down on this, again, sorry about your eyes, down on this individual checklist. And so what's really great about the teacher words is it shows, like, let's say for question 15, it shows letter names. It shows what concept it's actually looking at, which is concepts of letters. For 18, it's looking at writing conventions like punctuation marks. So that's really cool for them grouping questions, which helps you later on for pulling small groups. So if you have a lot of students getting confused on punctuation marks, you can pull that student out for small groups. So these are basically like what all you're scoring the student on, and each prompt gets 1 point. And then you can comment how that student was doing. If that student was struggling but still found it, they still get the point, but you want to make sure you write down like, yes, that student was having issues finding the first letter in a word, but they still found it. And then down here again, it shows and it groups different questions based on the concepts. So if you have a group of students not doing very well with concepts of letter and word, you can pull that group of students out for small groups. So that's really a nice feature of this rubric. So you would interpret wrong and right for this, and then you would pull out the wrong and rights and understand the student's strengths with print concepts and weaknesses, and then this helps you with the down below, the concepts of print and reading and book concepts help you really interpret the data to see what the student directly needs to work on. And with that, you can use that interpretation of those results and be able to do a lot of cool different things. So pulling small groups is like just one part of instruction that you can do based on student results. You can also, you should provide daily opportunities to participate in shared reading for the students to be able to read with you, so they can kind of grasp how to, like, the procedure of reading. Model as you read, like, message of the day. So you could say, like, today is Monday. You would model that the first word of the sentence is today and the last is Monday, and there's a punctuation mark of a period at the end of the sentence. Counting words in a line of print or clapping each word spoken to develop concept of print. So today is Monday. Then they would know that there's 3 words. The first word is today and the last word is Monday. Model conventions that you're reading out loud, so students understand like what a period and exclamation mark actually do in spoken language when you read it, like how they can interpret that into their head for reading comprehension. So for like happy birthday, like that's a celebratory statement, so that ends with an exclamation mark, to make sure that conveys as excitement. So I think that is it for concepts of print. I hope you enjoyed my little video.